Winnie the Pooh was sitting happily in his cozy little home, eating honey, when his friend Tigger bounced in. "Hurry, Pooh Bear," whooped Tigger. "Kanga's little Roo has vanished, and we are all going to look for him." Winnie the Pooh felt sad. He did not want to leave his warm fire and jar of honey and go out into the snow. But if a friend was in trouble, of course he must help. So Winnie the Pooh joined Rabbit, Tigger, Eeyore, and Piglet, who were plodding through the snow with Kanga, all looking for missing Roo, the baby kangaroo. "When I woke this morning, he wasn't in his little bed," sobbed Kanga. "He may be buried in a snowdrift," howled Tigger. "Oh no," cried Kanga. "She," snapped Rabbit, giving Tigger such a fierce look that even bouncy Tigger was quite crushed. "Perhaps Roo has gone off to see the world," squeaked Piglet. "Oh no, my poor little Roo." Kanga sobbed louder than ever. "Well, we have looked everywhere," said Rabbit importantly. "We must just pin up signs reading Roo, lost, stolen, or strayed. Reward of Rabbit stopped to think of a good reward. Reward of 6 lettuces for the finder," he ended. "I am bare of very little brain," murmured Winnie the Pooh, "but it seems to me that we should call his name. Perhaps he will hear us and answer." So they all shouted, "Roo, Roo, Roo, piped a sleepy voice. "Did someone call? It's my little Roo," cried Kanga. "Where are you?" Suddenly Roo's head popped up, and where do you think he was? In Kanga's pouch. "Oh," gasped Kanga, "I am sorry. I never thought to look in my pouch." "Really?" snorted Rabbit. "It's too bad." Winnie the Pooh's tummy was telling him it was time to get back to his jar of honey. "Goodbye," he smiled. "Just let me know if you need any more help." And he trotted away through the snow. But as Pooh made his way home, he thought about how worried Kanga had been. Perhaps, he thought, it would be wise to have a little celebration now that Roo was safe. So he stopped by Rabbit's house to share his idea. "A party," said Rabbit, "for finding Roo. That does sound important, but there must be plans and decorations and food, lots of food." Rabbit's whiskers twitched excitedly. Tigger overheard the idea and bounced in circles. "A party, a party. Oh boy, I'll bring the bounces and the fun." Eeyore, who had been quietly, standing by his side. I suppose I could bring some thistles, if anyone cares for them. Not that they will. I'll make sure we have honey, added Pooh, rubbing his tummy thoughtfully. Piglet clapped his paws together, and I'll bring balloons. Big ones, so everyone knows it's a celebration. By the time they all reached Kanga's house, the idea of a party had turned into an official plan. Kanga, who was still hugging Rude tightly, agreed it was a wonderful idea. The next day, the 100-acre wood was buzzing with excitement. Rabbit had set up tables with delicious treats. Piglet had hung colorful balloons, and Tigger was bouncing everywhere, making sure everyone was having fun. Kanga held Roo close and smiled. "Thank you, everyone," she said. "It's so nice to have friends who care so much," and Winnie the Pooh, with a paw full of honey, felt warm and happy inside. Even though the snow was cold, friendship, he thought, was the best way to stay warm. And so the friends danced, laughed, and celebrated long into the afternoon, grateful for each other and the happy ending to their snowy adventure.